All right, good afternoon. We are here today. I'm actually pretty excited to be here, quite honestly. My name is Eric Dregney. I'm the chairman of the board for the Dubuque Area Chamber of Commerce, and we're here to do a ribbon cutting at the Crescent Community Health Center to celebrate their 1-year anniversary. And you know, I'm excited because I've been around town not that long, but long enough to see this come together and know what an impact it's had on the community, and get to know a lot of the people who have really put the real work into it. Being a member of the Envision 2010 steering committee, it's been great to see one of the ideas that really got legs quickly and actually had some legs even going into the process come to fruition. So this one has a little special place in my heart anyway, and I'm sure many of yours. So thank you all for being here today. Before I ramble on too far and take up, well, I already used your time, Wayne, so that's good. Wayne didn't want to speak today, he said so. Anyway, I'm going to bring out the mayor of Dubuque, Roy Buell.
Thank you, Eric. I'd like to recognize members of the council, city council, who are here with me today. Council members Joyce Connors, David Resnick, Rick Jones, and Kevin Lynch. Julie and everyone who works here at the Crescent Community Health Center, congratulations on your 1-year anniversary and on your expanded operational facility here. You know, when we were here for the ribbon cutting when you first opened, I was telling people at that time, I think this is the most transformational project the city of Dubuque has ever seen, and I believe even more today that is a fact. You're affecting lives that for generations will have improved prospects in this community, and I can't say more for the volunteers, the donors who made this possible. We're just very blessed in this community that we've got people that step up and make something like this happen, and especially on such a grand scale. And I would put a challenge out today to doctors and dentists in this community to maybe give 5 hours a month to this facility, and let's expand the services that we can give to those less fortunate than us. Congratulations again. We look forward to many years of success for this fine establishment.
Thank you, Mayor. Next up this afternoon, John Mikulski, representing the board for the Crescent Community Health Center.
Good afternoon. Welcome to everybody. On behalf of the Crescent Community Health Center Board of Directors, I want to recognize and thank the public officials and surrogates of public officials who have been such a great support and help to Crescent, up to and including getting this new addition up and going. So besides the mayor and city council, Wayne Demmer from the County Board of Supervisors, we did have, from the State House, we have Pat Murphy, Speaker Murphy. John Murphy is here representing Congressman Bruce Braley. And last but certainly not least is Linda Lucy from the office of Senator Tom Harkin. And we want to take this opportunity to especially express our thanks to Senator Harkin for helping shepherd several $100,000 of federal stimulus money our way, and we used that money to get this project up and going. So thank you, Linda. And thank you, Senator Perez.
It's been a great experience for me the last year to kind of shepherd us into our expansion, and hopefully we'll be able to do more of that in the future. So you may be back here again next year. I don't know, we'll see. We've needed to expand. We have with us now that we didn't have in our beginning, Dr. Jill Hunt is our medical director, and Dr. Soto's been here from the very beginning. He's our dental director. And in the last 2 weeks, we've added Dr. Vijay Vadadi on the dental side so that we can serve more kids, see more kids in the dental department. soon we're going to have to build in the parking lot. I better not tell Mike Van Milligan that, though. One of our partners today, we've had obviously a lot of help building this new addition to our offices, and what's going to happen is the staff is going to kick out the administrative personnel, and they're going to go over here.
And we're changing the locks.
Yes, and they're going to change the locks so we can't get back in. So that leaves some space available in the medical department to expand to a couple more medical rooms. And we are even today putting the floor in our 7th dental suite. So it's been about 1.5 years when we started with only 3 dental suites, and we're up to 7. So it's been a pretty busy year for everyone at Crescent. As mentioned before, we've had help from the United States Congress, and Mary Rose will get more into that, I think, a little bit. One of the partners that we've had through the National Association for Community Health Centers is a COVIDian grant. We received $50,000 in a grant, Neighborhood Wellness Challenge grant. COVIDian is a nationwide provider of medical equipment, medical supplies, imaging supplies, and we received this grant in March of last year, so it's nice to have the money to be able to spend on this. We thank them for their partnership. And again, Mary Rose will go into that more. Some of our statistics you might be interested in hearing. The first quarter of 2008, which would be January, February, and March of 2008, we served 1,789 individual patients. For the first quarter of 2009, we served 2,579 patients. So more than 800 people in the first 3 months of the year have been served this year than last. So the people who dreamed about Crescent in the past, their dreams have come true, not only with having us here in the first place, but also serving many, many more people each day. This week, I think there were a couple of days where we've had as many as 19 or 20 new patients come to us in a day, which is incredible. So next, I think I better look at the program, but thank you all for coming again, and I'd like to introduce the chair of our board.
Thanks, Julie. And for those of you that are kind of scratching your head a little, Eric, I hate to break it to you, but we opened in 2006. So anyway, back then when we had a ribbon cutting and the hallway wasn't quite finished yet, we said, oh yes, and over here is this expansion space where someday we're going to expand. Well, we did what we said, and we finished out this space, and in preparation for more patients and to serve more people, as Julie said. And many thanks to our federal funders and partners and the COVIDian Foundation, but also those efforts needed matches and local resources. And we want to continue to extend our thanks to the Schmid family, Pekenbrocks and Christensen family, who continue to donate to the endowment they have set up at the Community Foundation of Greater Dubuque. So our thanks to the Schmids.
Yeah, use your flash, that will help a lot.
Okay, on the count of 3, we're going to cut the ribbon, and everybody join me.
1, 2, 3.
If anybody wants to tour either side, the new or the not so new, feel free to check out both sides of the location. And there are refreshments at the
Look at this, everybody.